Hello, my name is Tony Bonnici, and I've been an entrepreneur for over 30 years. You see, I've ridden that wave of being an entrepreneur, the ups and the downs, the sleepless nights. Like you, I have invested everything into my business and my leadership. And you see, this has come at a cost. I was working long hours. I didn't have the balance in my life. My family came second. You see, I'll never forget that time when I was leaving for yet another business trip. My son Sage at the door, my wife giving me a hug as they both cried. My son was telling me not to leave, pulling on my leg, saying, "Daddy, don't go." And I knew I had to provide for my family. I knew I had to go. And also, I knew that if I continued down this journey, that I would lose Amber and Sage. Another secret that I've kept for a long time is I'm dyslexic. See, I switch my letters around, my numbers. I read slower than most. But one of the brilliant things about being a dyslexic is that I see things differently. I look at things that people may not see. And for me, I have learned that that is one of my greatest superpowers. You see, why this is important to you is that as being an entrepreneur for over 30 years and a dyslexic, that I have rode the ups and downs, and that I take a different perspective and view, and the willingness to think outside the box and vision bigger than most people have ever visioned before in their lives. And will stand side by side with my clients to help them create their passion and their vision. One of my clients, she'd sold a business for over $1 million, and she was on to her next venture. She had opened a couple retail stores. And when she went into this new business venture, she started getting into the business and trying to control the business instead of keeping the big vision of the organization and seeing the full potential of what was possible. And so we sat down together and worked together for 6 months. And she pulled back from her company and let her team do what they knew how to do best, where she could focus on holding the big vision. And within that 6 months, she had an offer on the table for over 100 stores. Or like another client, where she's been in business for over 30 years, couple different businesses, and one of them, she lost the spark, she lost the vision for what was possible for her company. And so we worked together on reigniting that vision, dreaming bigger than she's ever dreamed before, and creating that vision and coming from that place that she was able to hire a whole new senior staff. And we started working on creating strategies and implementing them into her organization that is now changing the culture of her company. Where in your business do you need to take a different perspective? What are you not seeing? Do you need more work-life balance? Let's find out.